Alright guys, welcome back. We are back in our home. It is the following day. I did a little bit of work in the mine last night. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. I got quite a bit done as far as extending the mine away from the house to a point where I can feel, kind of safe about continuing to mine at night and not worrying about our walls getting damaged. I'm gonna put up a couple torches in here because I realized that our house is just really dark and not being able to see kind of sucks. So here we go. We've got a couple torches up, hopefully not enough to attract too much attention, but enough to where we can see a little bit better. I don't want to have my light on all the time when I'm walking around, so take that as a nice little step in the right direction. And I'll show you guys how deep we made the mine last night. It is pretty sizable. We actually made it to, when I say the mine, I mean just the single pathway that I've dug thoroughly through the ground here. So we went through a lot of stone and clay, and we ended up in the mountain, which I feel like is a pretty safe place to be mining. Because, the mountain's pretty thick, so I'm not too concerned about zombies following me all the way back to the entrance to my house and banging on my walls before we get those walls nice and zombie-proof. So it's a nice step in the right direction. Let's go ahead and drop off the torches because we don't need them right now. And we got 62 flagstone blocks. We're going to need those when we start building. I was looking to see if we could make any bacon and eggs, and unfortunately we don't have the recipe, but that's something we're going to need. So as much as I hate to do it, I think we're going to go ahead and drop a point into Master Chef here and get some bacon and eggs crafting, because that is something that will help us quite a bit moving forward. I'm also going to go ahead and grab some wood so we can actually start that. There we go. And then we're going to get the forge up and running as well. Know that we haven't really been using it very much, but at the same time... Alright, let's see how much we need. It's going to take 2 minutes. Cool. Alright, so that'll handle that bacon and eggs, that cooked up. And then we will get the forge started as well. Not very much in here at the moment, but, it's a work in progress. You got to start somewhere, right? So, let's say we'll drop one more piece. That should be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and drop off our wood for now. Drop off the meat and eggs that we have. I think eggs were the limiting factor on our bacon and eggs. We'll take one for the road, because I believe our stamina is not quite full, and I'd like to fix that. So go ahead and chomp that down. Food poisoning down to 4%. Pretty sweet. Yeah, that should put us nice and up to full. I believe full's like 130 something. Not 100 like I originally thought when I was playing the game, so it's a nice upgrade. And then we will start making our way down to the trader, because I didn't pick up... Oh, before we do that, I'm not going to make the same mistake I made yesterday. We're going to grab our coins before we go to the trader this time. Oh, wow. My brain has kicked in, guys. We're good. We're good. Brain exists. So I hadn't played the game in a couple days. I come back after not playing in a while. You don't remember everything you were doing in this particular playthrough. Especially when you're running two series side by side, because we're running the Darkness Falls at the same time. So, every now and then something gets lost in translation, and that's just going to happen, but it's fine. We are back, and we are better than ever, or the same as always. Nothing too impressive there, but it's alright. We're moving. It looks like the trees that I planted over there are already starting to come in. You see those nice, bushy trees. Ooh, who's that? Crawler? Nah. I don't like fighting crawlers just because they're invisible attack. But yeah, okay. It looks like I outranged him slightly with the club, so we'll take it. Need to get our walls back up and complete. It is day 7, though. It is day 7, guys. This is going to be our first horde night, so we need to figure out where we're going to hold them down, if we're going to build a base, or if we are going to just remake a POI into a base for us. We also want to make it far enough away from our base that no zombies spawn inside of it and start breaking down our walls to get outside. So we might build our base somewhere in this burnt area, actually. This is a nice open area. We can see for quite a ways around us in all directions, which is really nice. And I think that'll be a good spot for building. So we might take those 62 flagstone blocks that we made, and we're going to need some more cobblestone as well, but we just got to level up. So where are we going to put that level up? Do we get our 3rd point lucky looter? It's not really going to help us dealing with the Horde Knight tonight, though. That's the problem. Harvest more resources. Does this let me stone ore in trays? Oh, that's all it is. Okay, I was thinking it might help us with cobblestone with another level or two. We're going to go ahead and put an extra point into strength here. I think that's going to help us, for one, because I'll be able to unlock another point into sexual Tyrannosaurus, which is one of the things that I've noticed that I run out of stamina just all the time, right? So we need to get away for our stamina to not be used quite as much. And one of the better ways to do that is to put more points into sexual Tyrannosaurus. So that's what we're going to do. If the trader's open, let's go and pick up our new job. Got a lot done in the mine last night, so we got quite a bit of clay and stone too, so we're gonna throw those in the forge.
Counterfeit money in here, are you?
Whenever we can. You have no work this time. Did I already get the job from you? Did I come here and chop trees for nothing? We might have. Oh no. All right. Well, it's all right. Where is the quest that we have for the trader? Then we have. Oh, head to the rally point and clear the area. Okay, that's gonna be way up there. All right, that's not what we're gonna be doing today. We are gonna go get more cobblestone. So let's go see if we can find an unfinished POI. And by that I mean like a POI that's kind of under construction, that's probably going to have a lot of raw resources that we can take and use to build our base here. We might actually build our base on the road, which kind of sounds silly, but at the same time, it's the most flat area that we have here. Or we could just go like right off to the side of the road, but you know, right in that area I feel like might be a really good place to build. I don't see anything in this POI that makes me think that it's gonna have something, and I think we may have already cleared it. However, this door is standing, and it's closed, so maybe not. Oh, nice ammo pile right in the doorway. Yeah, I know we could take that apart with the wrench and get more resources, but I'm just kind of... I'm not really clearing as much as I am peeking. Just, there's a little bit of cobble. Alright, well, we'll take what cobble is here. Keep an eye out for zombies, make sure we don't get snuck up on. And I think that's all we're gonna do for now. I'm not too worried about fighting the zombie here. I just wanted to grab the cobble and get on my way, because cobble is what we need to upgrade our flagstone blocks into cobblestone. It's the next upgrade up. And I don't think it takes too much for upgrades, but we're probably going to need most of those flagstone blocks that we built just to design our base, right? So we're going to need to design it, and then we're going to need to upgrade it. And specifically the pieces at zombie attack height are going to need to be upgraded. But we just found an iron node. I see the zombie. I don't care. We'll kill him in a second. We need iron like it's going out of style. So we're going to go ahead and harvest this up quite a bit. And then we'll deal with the zombie when he gets a little bit closer. I'm not overly concerned. Alright, let's let our stamina replenish just a little bit, and then go smack this guy in the face a couple times. Which is easier to do if he lays down and lets me, so we'll take it. Blow up his head, get back to work. Okay, so it looks like it ends right over here. Yeah, okay, so we have a nice little couple blocks here. We're gonna harvest these up, and then is there any... If it keeps going down, we might go down a little bit with it, too. And we'll use this to build some more junk turret ammo, which is going to help us get our junk turret friend to be more effective here tonight, because we're going to need to rely on him a little bit to help us with these hordes. And it's not that we really need it, but it's a lot more fun to have Junkie have on our backs, you know? Like, we're sitting in this apocalypse by ourselves, fighting zombies constantly and trying to survive. Why not bring an ally, you know? And who could ask for a better ally than our wonderful junk turret friend? Alright, we'll leave some frames here to mark that location for us, and we might even put a spot on our mini-map, because we're going to need more iron, and that area went down even farther. So we're going to have plenty of iron there. But for now, we will just take what we have, make it into our junk turret ammo, help us get prepared for tonight. Should be a step in the right direction. We can also take a car apart, which might be nice. Let's go see if we can find any more POIs that might have some cobblestone that we can steal. This looks like it's a bit of an industrial location. So it could have what we need. I'm trying to be kind of sneaky, clearing all the floor area. But at the same time, I've got my flashlight on. So if you look with the flashlight on, your sneak's at like 0 while you're doing stuff. So maybe I shouldn't even bother having the flashlight on. Or maybe I shouldn't be bothering trying to sneak if I'm rocking the flashlight. You know what I mean? Oop, woke up somebody. Oop, zombie stripper. What's up, girl? Alright, look for the face. And she is done for. Is this A working? No, we're going to be able to take that vending machine apart for... I believe we can get some forged steel from it. So we're definitely going to be doing that while we can. Are these cowboy boots better than whatever we are wearing? No, we are wearing cowboy boots. These are a little bit better for heat resist, though. So we'll take them. We will modify, snag our blue dye out. Because you guys might not know this about me, but I very much like blue. It's one of my favorite colors, so we're going to throw this on, replace that brown, because, But I'm going to grab this wrench. Shoot the vending machine, because that is the most efficient way to get the resources from it. Now, we are going to go ahead and harvest this vending machine down, hopefully get ourselves some forged steel, which will help get us... Ooh, there's some right there. It'll help get us closer to the motorcycle. It looks like there is plenty of cobblestone here for the taking, so we are going to grab what we can. I feel like we're probably only going to have time to grab this bottom floor because we really need to go actually get started building our base, right? Suit jacket, that's more cold resist than heat resist, so we don't need it. We'll scrap these chairs, scrap those iron bars. I want to keep our inventory a little bit lighter, just so we can go through a little bit faster. Search up these file cabinets, office chairs, all that good stuff. What's behind this dartboard? Ooh, is that some food? Please. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab that meat. We're not going to use it just yet. Pretty sure we actually did an okay job with the bacon and eggs to where we're not going to need to be eating every 5 seconds like we have been. So I think putting that point into our Master Chef perk was probably a really good idea. And it's going to help benefit us in the long run. Here's some zombie walking around. I think that's going to be outside, so I'm not overly worried about it, but we're going to try to keep our wits about us and make sure we don't get snuck up on here. Got a plug here in the floor. A rattlesnake skin purse. Got some sham out of that. Well, I think I pissed the zombie off, so he's going to be coming in here in just a second. Or trying to. If that's upstairs, he might drop in on us. I think it's a flaming zombie, but knowing this POI, there are burning zombies in here, so I don't know if that's in here or outside. We're just going to keep an eye out, and if one drops down from the ceiling, we'll take care of him really quick. If not, we'll go outside and take care of that guy in just a minute. There he is. Yep, he was definitely outside banging on the wall. Let's go ahead and let him take a swing. Let him take another swing, because apparently I can't hit him. All right, there we go. Nice headshot, and finish him off on the ground. We got a little bit of cobble out of there, 105. We've filled up our inventory again, as we are wont to do. That's what I kind of do with my life. There's another one right across the street. We'll probably grab some more. I think this one's Oats, and this is Home Depot. But either way, I expect to find some more cobble in the Home Depot as well. So we're going to go ahead and run through the base level of this POI as well. See if we can find some more cobble and then head back home and do what we need to do to prepare for the Day 7 horde. Ooh. Okay, the power attack from the club was not bad. Hey, what's up, cheerleader? How you doing? Ooh. That sounded like it hurt. I mean, it didn't finish her, but it really did sound satisfying. Alright. Scrap these chairs up while we keep moving here. Apparently I'm sneaking. Let's not bother with that right now. Oh, get some cabinets here. Guess I'm just on the other side of them, so I don't see it. All right, nice. Looks like we have a little bit more cobble in here. Not as much as I was hoping, but we will take what we can get. Beggars can't be choosers. All right, that ought to do for now. We're just going to take apart this other vending machine. Ooh, I just saw a plug. What's in here? Ooh, is that leg armor? We need some leg armor. Let's throw that on. Wait, no, we have leg armor. What is it that we don't have? I know we have plant fiber. Oh, pants. Okay, well, is this leg armor better? I think it is. So we're going to take that anyway. Our old leather armor will sell. And I just noticed this suit jacket's worth $100. So we're definitely going to be selling that, not scrapping it, and getting some good money out of the trader. Ooh, well, it's kind of lucky that we looked out here. I see a Shamway foods crate right there. And, I mean, why not? You know, we're here. We'll grab that really quick on our way home. What's going to be your fastest way? Probably just break right through here. Alright, is that another one right there, or is that just a pallet? Let's take a closer look. I think it's just a pallet, and then there's some rubbish down there. Oh, I could have just walked around the wall? No, it's way too easy. Preposterous. No. I'm going to do things the hard way, okay? Alright, we're good to go. Let's head back to the house, clean up what we can out of our inventory, and figure out how we're going to hold down the Day 7 horde at last. Huh. It looks like a zombie did, in fact, find my wall and do a little damage to it. I'm going to replace that piece really quick. Doesn't look like there's any damage surrounding it. Just one single hole in my impenetrable zombie barrier. Well, we're going to have to fix that because I want my impenetrable barrier to be impenetrable. Alright, so we have cleaned up our inventory, dropped off anything we don't need on us. We have a lot of cobblestone blocks crafting right now. It looks like the same thing happened on this side. That's crazy. I wonder what made... I wonder if it was a wandering horde. They didn't make it inside, so that's odd. But yeah, let's... Oh, I dropped off all the wood at the house. That's fine. We're probably going to need to go back and grab it in a bit. But for now, let's get the bare bones of our zombie fighting base down, so we can feel just a little bit more prepared for what's going to happen tonight. This might be a good spot. All right, so let's get ourselves a... Just make a square. All right. Let's just go ahead and make this out of the flagstone. I think we can see why I was trying to build it out of wood at first. Alright, that's fine. It still looks like it's a pretty straight line if we just build it a little bit more this way. The downside to building out of cobble is that cobble, once it's down, is down. You know, wood, you can pick it back up and do a little bit of work with the frames if you'd like. Alright, so let's just build this up so the zombies can't reach us. And this is going to be the platform that we fight them on. Us and our junk turret friend. And then we can just fill this in with wooden frames, because it doesn't really matter that much. There we go. So that gives us a surface to fight the zombies on. And we're probably going to want something to just block the birds from getting to us. So we're going to build just a little wall around it. And we might swap this over to cobblestone going forward. I just want to get the structure down and figure out what we're looking at for tonight, fighting the zombies on the Day 7 horde. Probably go, just put a roof on here. Well, we're out of wood, unfortunately. Okay, well this looks pretty good. Probably, yeah. Let's go ahead and get some. All right. I think we can go what, one more out. All right, and then we'll build that right there. Make sure it's supported. And how many blocks were we able to go out there? 2, 3, 4. Then we supported on the 5th. Okay. There we go. And then right here, we're going to end up building the entrance to our... It's going to be a killing corridor style base. I like that a little bit. All right, let's go. Grab our frames here. And then I think we're going to go back to the house, grab the cobble that's been working on the workbench, and get some more flagstone crafting in our inventory. And that'll hopefully give us enough to finish crafting by tonight, because we are definitely in crunch time right now. We've got quite a bit of cobble crafting in our inventory, quite a bit crafting in the workbench back at home. So we'll grab the wood, upgrade that piece of base really quick before we leave, because it's definitely going to drive me insane every time I look at it. And then hopefully get this base up and running in time to fight this horde. And while we're at it, we're going to grab another bacon and eggs. That's unfortunate. Do we have any goldenrod tea in here? Does not look like it. All right, well, we're going to have to keep eating bacon and eggs to cure the food poisoning we got from bacon and eggs, because that somehow makes sense. The cure for food poisoning from eating something bad is to eat way more of the thing that gave you food poisoning, which makes perfect sense, right? Yeah, well, it is what it is. All right, let's keep moving. Got the cobble out of there that's crafted. Got a lot to do and not a whole lot of time to do it. Luckily, cobblestone doesn't take very long to build. All right, let's get our supporting structures upgraded to cobble. Alright, this is starting to look a little bit like a horde base. Make sure that the area that we're standing on is the most protected area. Because if this somehow falls, we are doomed. And I don't think the day 7 horde's going to be a problem, but I also turned the horde all the way up to max. And hopefully that makes it a little bit more challenging, you know? Because if the horde's not challenging, what's the point of a horde survival game, you know? I think the horde's going to be a bit of a challenge for us, and I'm hoping that's true. All right, so we're going to go ahead and change the rotation, or change the shape of this block. We're going to want a, let's go with a ramp. And give the zombies a way up to us. And then we're going to need to continue that ramp. I guess we'll have to... Nope, not copy rotation, copy shape. Ah, well. This will probably be our strongest supported area. Cool. All right, and then we can build another ramp off that end. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. And cool, place it right there. Okay, I guess you just can't copy square. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Just upgrade everything the zombies can easily reach to cobblestone immediately. And then we will... There we go, copy shape and copy rotation. Cool. Boom and boom. Upgrade that, and then we will put some corner stairs here just to make sure the zombies don't get caught on that block and destroy anything. So let's go with shape, and then we're going to go with the flagstone stairs corner. Boom. And that should give the zombies the easiest way to get up to the ramp here. And we're not looking to keep the zombies away from us. We want the zombies to come, right? What in the world? Sometimes the shapes that are built into this game just confuse me. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this should be pretty easy for the zombies to run up and then run down this pathway to me, which is what we want. Now, let's go ahead and get ourselves some strong walls to protect us. And I didn't grab the wood. I was going to actually leave myself a back door. So in case we get overrun, probably not on this horde, but in case we somehow get overrun on a future horde, we'll have an exit block to get us out of here. Knock this block out really quick so we can have that exit that we want. Ooh, didn't mean to hit that one. We're going to fix that up. Alright, everything that the zombies can reach is upgraded to cobble. Let's double check. I may not have made this tall enough. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. We can always just expand it up as we go. Which is really just adding an extra layer. And then they'll sit here banging ineffectually on the layer that they can reach, and that won't actually matter. Yeah, we definitely want to go probably at least one higher. But that's fine. Mistakes were made, but I think we'll live with it. Alright, let's go ahead and... do we have any iron on us? A little bit. I don't think it's going to be enough. Alright, let's head back to the house. Grab the wood that we have. Get ourselves a door. If we have an iron door, we'll go ahead and... Oh, hi there, buddy. How you doing? I'm gonna need you to lay down and not get back up. Thanks. I have to fix this block, guys. I can't look at this every time I run away from the house. There we go. Did we miss a block up there, too? Oh, no, I think we were running low on flagstone there. Alright, we're going to want a roof over our head to protect us from the vultures. Ooh, sounds like the world is trying to let us know that zombies are coming, and we're going to need to be ready. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a door. Punch our door for good measure. Alright, upgraded a little bit, not as much as I would like to, but I think it'll be okay. Because we're not looking to have zombies come at us from behind, right? We're looking to fight zombies from in front. That's how we made this whole corridor anyway. Alright, so we got our door to get out. And then we're going to try to make this just one taller. Really fighting for time here, but we're gonna do what we can. That's beautiful. Well, shit. Hopefully it works out. And we live long enough to try to repair it. Alright, that's about as good as it's gonna get for now. Let's bring our weapons down, get them loaded, get them repaired. And prepare to face the Day 7 horde. We're going to want to stop sneaking. Don't need to sneak right now. I didn't bring anything to drink. Well, let's hope we don't dehydrate. I was going to say let's eat and drink right before they get in, but seeing as how last time I ate and drank, we ended up getting food poisoning. I don't really want to risk it at the moment. We're going to start off with our pistol, and here they come. Junkie is down and ready. We're down and ready. Let's go. We got our flashlight on. And let's hope the zombies take the path that we've given them, because if not, this is going to be a very difficult night. Oh, okay. It looks like we got our first comer. Alright, Zombie Jenga is going to be our biggest threat for now. Yeah. I thought putting down some bars would give them something to focus on while headed towards me, because there's not really... But I guess this flagstone... is, weaker than the cobblestone barrier that I put down. So they're thinking that, the easiest way to me would be just through the flagstone. So a bit of a base building error there, but, like I said, I've never really built a killing corridor before, so this is going to be a learning experience. Alright, yeah, they are definitely making short work of my shitty preparations, and yeah, I don't think this is the horde base actually. All right, well, we're gonna try to survive it anyway. I didn't want to build a cheese base, but now I'm kind of regretting not building a cheesy base that they couldn't actually get to me, you know? Hey, zombies! Stop destroying my base! Come over... Ah! Come over here! Fight me! Alright, we got some more ammo from this one. It is still really early in the evening. And I think our blocks are going to be strong enough to protect us, but our design, however, is not very good. So we're going to definitely re-evaluate and redo our build before the next horde night. Look at all these zombies. Oh my god. Leave that alone. I know I didn't build it well. I'm sorry. You guys have high standards, but it's what I built, so it's what I have, okay? The good news is we're getting plenty of kill experience here. There's lots of zombies. So the upside to me standing up here is that they don't bang on the base. They try to just jump up to me because they can. Downside is that they can. We are starting to run low on our 9mm. We're going to switch to the, probably the shotgun next, and then use the AK if we need it last. But 7.62 is going to be really valuable for later hordes, and I prefer to try to make my shots count with the less automatic style weapons. Ooh, we are down to our last 6 rounds. Let's just go ahead and miss a couple of them, because that is the best use for what we have. All right. Accuracy is out the window. We are shotgunning. And as they jump up here, I'll blow their lower halves off. Ooh, exploding some heads. Maybe I should have left these middle bars cobblestone. Or I might just leave them cobblestone and raise everything else to cement. Is that it? I hear him beating on something. There's no way that's it, right? Come on. Come on, zombies. I know you're better than that. Alright, so... yeah, just make some flagstone blocks so I can try to repair some of the damage. I think this base is still salvageable. I think just the design needs a little bit of work. Let's go and refill Junkie, because he is out of ammo. Sounds like whatever zombie was still here just broke out of whatever was keeping him at bay. So we should have another zombie here shortly. Where are you? Oh, you're stuck in that house? Alright, well, our 9mm's out of ammo, so let's bring that off our hotbar. Try that over just in case. Stand back up. Alright, so she is done. I think we may actually just be done with this horde night. Let's go ahead and eat some pasta really quick. Did we drop any water? No, nobody dropped any liquid. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this horde night. Let's go ahead and take a look. I don't think our base held up very well at all, to be honest. So we're going to need to do some work on it, for sure. I think all of this needed to be cobble. Not because it needed to be cobble, but because I put cobble between me and the zombies. They were like, well, there's flagstone on the sides. Because zombies are all amazing engineers. That's part of the requirement to be turned. They don't just turn everybody. No, no, no. If you're not an amazing civil engineer, you get left to rot on the ground. And clearly, I'm not an amazing civil engineer, so I don't have to worry. Alright, that looks fine. I'm going to knock down these bars because I've realized that they are not good for my survival. And with that, the morning bells chime for safety, and we know that we have, in fact, survived the Day 7 Horde. Now, it wasn't pretty by any stretch of the imagination. I thought at some point I was just going to have to pull out my fists and start wailing on them. So I was a little sad that I sold the Iron Knuckles at that point. But either way, we did manage to survive the Day 7 Horde. So thank you guys for tuning in. We will look at the damages the base took, which wasn't much. I already repaired most of them. And then we'll take a look at the changes that I made during the time between the time the horde stopped coming and now on the next episode, because this episode is done. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will catch y'all next time. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I will follow you guys back. Catch you later.